Hi guys! I'll wait just a little bit for a few of you to get on. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I know I'm a little early. I told you guys 7, and I'm just gonna get started a little early so we can eat some dinner. The look I was gonna do today, let me get situated here, is just a really simple look, but it's using 3 of our Splurge cream eyeshadows. And I've never shown you guys our BB Flawless cream, so I'm gonna use that today too, to show you what I do when I don't wanna do a full makeup look that day. So first of all, I already primed, and I let that sit for a few minutes. So I'm going to take our BB cream, and I used Bisque. Just takes a tiny little bit, and I like to mix a little bit of our concealer in with it. And I use Organza. Just a tiny little bit. And mix it around really good. And I use my fingers to apply this. And I actually might need to get some more. I didn't put a whole lot on here. I really like this because it's like a lighter to medium coverage. And it's not real thick. It's thicker than our liquid foundation. Hi, Terrell. I actually have some customers who actually prefer this over our foundation. But it's a tinted moisturizer, which my face loves because my face is so dry. Hi, Mom. Hi, Brittany. And my face just like soaks it in, and I love it. I'm gonna get a little bit more so I can do my forehead. I just don't like getting too much. You don't have to mix it with the concealer if you don't want to. I do, because I'm obsessed with our concealer. Just rub it in. I used this for the first time the other day, and I really, really liked it. You can probably hear my kiddos. This is going to be a simple look. I'm not going to do full face. I'm going to put a little bit more right here. Wipe this off. And there are 6 different color options for our BB cream. Okay. Let's see here. You can go back in with your concealer if you want more of a fuller coverage. I'm going to take a little teeny tiny bit because I always like to go over my freckles. Just a tiny little bit. Hi, Dana. Okay, now I like to take our powder. I don't wear our powder a whole lot because when I wear our liquid foundation, it dries to a powder. But every so often I'll put it over that. But I like to use it over this. Oh, where's my powder? There we go. With our powder puff brush. And I use a shade darker in my powder than I do in my foundation. So I'm using Velour. Oops, that's like a hair. You don't want a whole lot. Very little. Okay. And then I like to take our bronzer. I use Sunset. with the same brush. And go right here in this kissy face line. You guys are too funny. All around. And then I'm going to show you our, oh, I gotta find my brush for this one. I was going to do blush today just a little bit. I use our blusher brush. Oops. Messages, hold on. And our blush. I use Sweet. My kids broke it the other day, so I sprayed some rose water on it, pressed back down, and it's good to go. Our blushes are really, really pigmented, so you barely need any, and it goes on, like, very little. And you're going to put that right above where you put the bronzer. Okay, so now back to the eyes. I'm like crammed over here in this corner. It's really hot in here. Okay, so it was just a really simple look. I'm kind of nervous because I've never used Tenacious as like a full lid color as a base, but that's what it says to do, so that's what I'm gonna do. So it's Tenacious as the base, Elegant in the corners, and I'm actually going to highlight underneath my brows too. And then Noble, they just used a little underneath their lash line on the bottom. So that's what we're going to do. I need this. So here we go with Tenacious. This is a really dark one. I've used it before, but not as a base. So I'm just going to use this mirror and start with very little, because I know it's a pretty dark color. I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, good. I'm gonna grab a little bit more. Oops. So this is a darker color, but you don't have to put a whole lot on. Like, I've barely used any. I'm going to put a little bit more so you can see it in the camera. It's like a coppery color. Goldish color. And it says to just use it all the way up to the crease. I think I got this. This one's a little higher. These are all shimmers. Very shimmery colors. Okay, and then it says to use Elegant. Yes, my little boogers are out there. They're supposed to be watching cartoons, but they're running around. Okay, let's see here. I need to wipe this off. Okay, so Elegant in the corners. And I'm also going to highlight with it under my brows. It's Elegant. Hi, Ashley. Just very little in the corners. And under the brow. Oh, let's see, eyeshadow. I always do my eyeshadow first and then my eyeliner. Sometimes with the liquid eyeliner, you can do that first because it'll go on better. Hi, Jessica. Whoops. It's your preference pretty much, but I've always done my eyeshadow first and then my eyeliner. Okay, I think I got enough on that side. I'm gonna do this corner. And then underneath my brow. So sparkly. Some just fell. Okay. So now for this the next step, this says to take Noble, and I've never used eyeshadow underneath, but I'm gonna try to use a little bit, and it says to go underneath my lash line. So we're gonna give it a whirl here. I'm gonna use this brush, the liner brush. It's very pointy. Hopefully I'm just gonna grab some and put it on my hand so I can go from there. Easier than digging in the container. Oops. Let's do this one first. It's pretty much just like shimmery. It's not as like a solid line. I'm sure they use more than this, but I don't want to go crazy. It doesn't look bad. I don't even know if you can see it. I'll have to take a picture for you to see it. Okay, let me do this other eye. If I can get under here. Hi, Tamara. I have like a thing here. I don't even know if you could see it in the camera, but it's really pretty. And actually, I didn't know if this would go well with this gold, but I like this. I don't even know if you can see. I'm gonna add a little more to this side. And this is actually perfect putting this down here because I put my eyeliner on the inside, on the bottom, so I'll be able to wear like both of them. Oh, look at that. It looks really pretty. I wish you could see it better in the camera. I'll have to try to take a close-up picture. Okay, sweet. And I actually have a lot left over. It didn't take much. Okay. Do you guys have any questions about our Splurge cream eyeshadows? They're seriously my favorite. Like, I love our palettes too, but I feel like I always go to the creams because they're so soft and I love them. Okay, so let me see here. Let me grab my eyeliner if I can find it. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff. And I didn't take my mascara off, so I still have some mascara on. Because I had put a little on this morning. So I'll try to just do some eyeliner mascara for you if I can find it. Holy cow. Okay, here we go. Let me sharpen it. Maybe. Dig through my stuff. I don't know where my sharpener is, so I'm just going to go with this. That's okay. I'm just going to do the top lid. Maybe. I hate having to look at this mirror. Okay. Should be fine. I don't know where my sharpener is, so we'll just go with this. It actually doesn't look bad with just the top done. So you can still see the purple. I think I might leave it like that. I still have this on my hand. Okay, and I didn't even do my brows very dark today. It's just one of those days. My dogs are being weird. And I hate doing my eyeliner after I already have mascara on. It's just so much harder to put on, but there. I'll have to go outside and take a picture for you guys because this purple on the bottom looks really pretty. Okay, so that was that simple Splurge Cream eyeshadow look. I'm not going to do any more mascara since I already have some on, but I used Tenacious. It's pretty much most of it is Tenacious, and then Elegant was just to highlight, and then Noble, just very little underneath your lash line on the bottom, and that's it. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm always here, and thanks for watching. Bye guys.